Oh, right, that's an onboard mission. Hello, remember, Rahalimus. Welcome to Super Robot Wars 30. Starting in. So, this is Junk. The lone method of getting in touch with Gridman. Fortunately, it's been on the fritz lately. So why did you take a look at it, Jaquan? I doubt we've got any replacement parts from my hand for a model this old. Can you fabricate them? It's the future. Ah, there we go. Making them ourselves with a 3D printer is pretty much the only option. Couldn't tell you how much work the thing's gonna need, though. Is it okay for them to work on it, you think? Beats me. Having folks other than us mess with junk doesn't seem advisable, to be honest. Can't just ignore the issues it's been having, though. Junk comes and dies on us. Can't we just say Gridman's on vacation or something? Oh, him. Could you at least pretend to want this job? This thing's an antique. Just looking at it around might be enough to put it out of commission. That certainly doesn't sound good. Let's try to put the mechanical bits aside for now and try attacking this from another angle. Most computer problems are a result of not having enough memory. Fix that and the rest should follow. Right on. Sounds like we have a few avenues to test out. You'd really appreciate if you could do it without touching Junk's internals. What, you're asking me to just magic up memory out of there? Nothing's impossible from where I'm standing. Really? What are you gonna do? Simple. Junk's got network access, right? In a manner of speaking. We're gonna hook Junk up to the lab's main system is what we're gonna do. That'll let us offload some of the more strange processing and memory requirements. That's what it takes to get Junk back in shape, then I'm all for it. That's not all. There's plenty of other interesting stuff I'll be able to do. Interesting how exactly? Proof's in the pudding, and we're about to break out some serious spoons. Cannon! Goodness. Impressive, eh, Gridman? By linking up with the lab systems, they've managed to create a virtual space within Junk. This is Sutsujidai. Susujidai? Your home, Yuta. They recreated it using the data the Drystriker collected during its visit. There are kaiju beyond the fog, too. They had to wing on the details a little bit, but what am I intended to do here? Well, Gridman, do you copy? This is Mavie Hawkins. I'm routing in to Junk from the lab. Connection looks good. No issues on our end. To start, I want to say thanks for helping out the dry crews. Now, this isn't really a thank you gift per se, but I'm going to put you through your paces. Pardon? I'm sending over some enemies. Just but I don't think you're going to like these guys. Kaiju incoming. I created them using commentate and piped them into that virtual space you're currently inhabiting. You've overcome these foes before. They have money to push us to the brink last time, but we're gonna win. Think so? Wah! They have improved attack ranges and firepower. Bingo. I tweaked the data a bit, gave them a couple upgrades. You might be a killer melee combatant, Gridman, but I'm sensing a weak spot or two in your ability to handle baddies at range. These guys can land hits from a mile away and are packing in massive firepower to boot, so what's the call? Well, I'll fight with everything I have. For me, there can be no other choice. That's what I expect from a genuine hero, and I'll go get him. Gridman. Fear not, Yuta. She has offers us a challenge. It is up to us to meet it. Right, let's go, Gridman. Yeah, that sounds about right. Effective rage is far such their own. We'll just have to charge it and close the gap. Got it. I'm ready for anything, Gridman. You seem to have upgraded Gridman to the point where they can't do jack. Watch out, Utah! You can't keep letting them take pot shots at us. They're simply outranging us. What are we supposed to do? Maybe. This feels a little cruel and unusual to me. Hang in there, Utah. You've got all the fancy footwork you need to dodge those attacks. It's no good. The enemy's working together to block off our escape path. Gridman's one tough customer, but he can't take hits like this forever. Bet he's glad this is a training exercise, huh? Hey, this concerns all of us. If you blow it during rehearsal, that still stings. Are we just gonna sit here and take it? I mean, do we have any other choice? I think I know where this is going. I'm heading in. Okay, checkmate time. At this rate, we're seriously done for. What's wrong, Gridman? This is our chance, Utah. Yeah, I know, I make this look easy. 4! I'm here eating the hole, and this is where you decide to bust me out? Well, whatever, I'm here. Time to make it count. Right! Buster Gridman's firepower foes such as these are hardly a threat. Okay, let's turn this around. Unlimited firepower. I see we have the biggest kaiju barbecue ever. Let's make sure the city stays medium rare, okay? Hey, it's virtual, which means nobody lives here, which means no fire code! Hey, it synced up that time. We've managed to pull out the win. You call that a victory speech? Put some oomph into it. Victory snatched from the jaws of defeat. Well and truly heroic, that. Honestly, I'm impressed you managed to eject in my simulator and force feed all this new data into it. Well, Neon Genesis Junior High is full of incredible programmers, so I lost this one, Gridman. Props. Next time's gonna be different, though. I'm very much looking forward to my rematch. Maybe he's got a real knack for something like an evil mastermind when he wants to. Things got dicey for a minute there, but you really helped turn things around, Boar. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I have to ask, though, why did you wait until now to help out? You ever play poker? It's not an ace in the hole if you're the first card on the table. More importantly, Gridman's incomplete. Pushing things too far could be dangerous. If Boar's able to help without issue, I guess that means Gridman's powers are slowly coming back online, huh? That and you really pulled your weight back there, Yuta. Thank you. A youngster fighting with a heart full of hopes and dreams. Ah, puts a smile on your face. I bet it does, Bucko. Just remember, it's your turn next. Must I? Yeah, I figured that'd be a real short mission. So then... oh, pardon me. Let's see. We'll do with the next recommended one. So we're on the edge of the Earth sphere now? Yep, this is more commonly known as the Earth sphere outskirts. No standard space routes go anywhere near here, so we should be safe. Yeah, I know kids in my class who've been to the colonies or the moon, but I must be the only one who's been this far. Hey Yuta, let's find something to take back to Kurumi. Like what? It's not like there's a gift shop around here. We could pop out and grab a space rock. Ooh, and take a picture of us out there. You two are aware we're not here to sightsee, right? Then what are we doing out here anyway? Patrolling the outer reaches, right? Well, I mean, has Zanskare or Zayon been seen poking around out of here? Well, what is it, Koji? You're thinking. This place, as far as it is from space routes, makes for a great place to do some training or testing in secret. The FF has been sending scouting squads to check the possibility. See, I was right. The dry crews must be here to help out. Not exactly. We're here on the direct request of Commodore Fikes. The big boy Commodore who put the dry crews together. Commodore's intel says a Federation scouting patrol is wiped out in the Columbus sector. By Zanskare? Thing is, the patrol did manage to report that they found a wrecked Zanskare squad. So whoever got those scouts is fighting Zanskare too. That's the logical assumption, at least. if you end up with another enemy to deal with. That's what we're here to find out. I'm guessing the captains are bracing for things to go south. Star Rose Space Station, residential block. Another mock battle, another dead blast placement. You've been last in rankings for as long as you've been training in Star Rose. That's why we're Team Rabbits, better known as the Fail 5. You don't have to call us that, Izuru. Would you lay off Asagi? He's right about us being last in the rankings. Why does his hair make me think of a teddy bear? Or a cat? Besides, you're the one who keeps charging on ahead. You do are supposed to fight as a team, right? So I was pretending you're a big shot sniper fit into our team plan, huh, Suruga? Pretending I am a sniper. Did you miss the stats or are you just stupid? Say that again. Cut it out! Forget them. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Let the conflict deepen their understanding of one another. Excuse me? These are the fires that forge heroes. And here comes Izuru with love and justice and all that crap yet again. We're pilot trainees at Glanzare Cosmopolitan Academy. We may not be deployed, but we are soldiers. Heroes are a different thing entirely. You really think so? Just save it for the enemies. Glanzare Cosmopolitan Academy operates under the GDS purview. That's the Global Defense Army, an army that stands between Earth and hostile beings from outer space. A lot of needless info dumping here. You all should already know this. The baddies we need to fight are the Wulgaru. You don't know the first thing about them, even after 8 years at war. Command supposedly has secret intel, but I bet they're like those aliens you always see. You know, space octopuses with wriggly tentacles. Where do you get these ideas? Especially when we haven't even seen our first live mission yet. You think the blossom of love will bloom for me before then? Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield, Snake? I think blossoming for you is your chest. Get. Cheer up, Tamaki. You'll find it someday. When someday? Someday soon or what? I don't. I'm trying to encourage someone. Think it through, Izuru. Exactly. You don't get women at all. Well, I'm getting piled on. Come on, we have our meeting with Instructor Suzukaze. Why do we have to change into these things? Check it out, how do I look? That's not important right now. This is a GDF uniform, right? Does that mean we're... Glad you're all here, Team Rabbits. We're right. You ranked last again. You're individually strong soldiers, but your teamwork is incorrigible. Getting in each other's way. You called us out here to give us a lecture? Like in uniform and everything? Quiet down. Instructor! Yes, Asagi? Please transfer me. I am incapable of fighting with this team. I'd like you to submit me an analysis of what prevents you from doing so. Or rather, that's what I would say, but the situation has changed. Huh? It's time. As of 1500 hours, Team Rabbits will graduate from MJP and be assigned as ensigns to the GDF under the Earth Federation forces. What? We're actually being deployed? No way! I'm graduating. I even had my first relationship. Oof, this is going way too fast for my stomach. You okay, Asagi? Where's your medicine? Attention! I know this is a lot to take in, but it's all out of our hands. You already have a mission, too. Who's this? This is Captain Simon Kahato, commander of MJP. A captain? Pardon my rudeness, sir. Team Rabbits will mobilize to the Columbus sector. who? Out in the Earthsphere's outskirts. We'll be out of surveillance range. You will deploy an God told me how that's pronounced. AHSMB unit. AHSMB. Is that it? AHSMB? Unit to assess the situation. What's an ASH? It's MJP's latest model unit, or at least a prototype thereof. Prototypes? Now that's the dream. Excuse me, are we really deploying into a real mission in units that we've never used before? The AHSMBs control should be compatible with your academy training. In fact, the Juria system should make them even more intuitive for you. Juria, isn't that someone who did a thing? You're thinking of the inventor of the ASH control system. The Juria system incorporates the DNA of the pilot to increase responsiveness. Your unit's Juria systems have already been loaded for your genetic data. God, I'm tripping all over my words. If there are no more questions, I'll assign your formation positions. Gunner, Suruga. Present. Control, K. Yes. Booster, Tamaki. Roger. Forward, Asagi. Roger. The leader will be you, Izuru Hitachi. You'll earn command of this mission. I'm what? The children of MJP. All pit ships have been deployed. Can you hear me, Team Rabbits? You're not connected with your ashes. Juria system coming online. Good, deploy the ashes. You may now explain the unit's features, Head Mechanic Sion-G. Roger that. My teams have been hard at work tuning these puppies. Let's start with Blue 1. Yes, ma'am. Forward unit will take the lead. It's equipped for close and mid-range combat. Optimized for quick work of acceleration, so it's got a bit of a hair trigger, so be gentle on the throttle. Next, Purple 2. Yes. The control unit is for wide-range strategic recon. It's our eyes and ears. One transmission from the control can make or break the whole team. Now for Rose 3. Present! Be prepared for the booster speed. It can easily pace an interplanetary cruiser. Your job is simple. Never stop. Stay in motion and keep the enemy off balance. And Gold 4. Right here, the gunner engages in long-range bombardment with its high-energy charged particle cannon, radiation guide, photon resonance, rapid fire cannon, right? You've done your homework. Just watch out for the lag when firing volleys and don't lose tempo when hitting the gas. Finally, Red 5. Red 5 here. Ma'am. Red 5 is the leader unit. It has the forward's combat abilities, but also increased transmission functions for command. Pay attention to all your allies' data streams and give orders accordingly. Right. You really think you're up to that? I'll do my best. That's enough of that. Next, I'll explain the mission. Your job is to reconnoiter this area of space. What are we looking for? Ooh, is it Nito treasure? It's definitely not going to be some scavenger hunt. We're being provided brand new units. They're expecting enemies, aren't they? And since the GDF is involved, it's the Woolgaroo. No way, last I checked the defense line, it's the Woolgaroo still at the asteroid belt. They've made it to the Earth sphere. Earth and the colonies will come under attack. Precisely. If you create any Woolgaroo engaged so that doesn't happen. So this mission is a huge responsibility. That's understating it. But we have to do it. What's so funny? I'm just not used to not getting piled on. This guy's our leader. That was my first question of many. If you appreciate the gravity of this mission, I'll hand it off to the commander. As you know, the conflict with the Woolgaroo has been at a standstill. If they've entered the Earth sphere, that will change very quickly. Tell me about your dreams. Our dreams? Your dreams. My dream has already come true. I'm fighting in a cutting-edge unit. And the rest of you? Well, same, I guess. I've never thought about my dream. Well, it's kind of... My dream is to be a hero. Are you actually serious right now? Who says that to their commander? Good, I have high hopes for all of you. The Ashes are designed to work with the Godinian. The ship isn't fully outfitted yet, so we'll keep it back out of harm's way. Get used to your Ashes and carry out your mission. Over and out. She hung up on us. So we're on our own? Just us and the Woolgaroo. I'd rather it be just us. Same here, we just graduated. Barely. We're not ready for this. Let's do it, team. Hey, who made you boss of us? I mean, I am the team leader, right? Either way, we have to do this. It's our first real mission. Whoa, I'm moving! The commander was right. They basically work like the training units. Maybe controls-wise, but their output's on another level. So this is the latest model, feels like. Wait, stay in formation! Oh crap, they're here! The Woolgaroo, for real! Okay, notify the Godinian. Already on it. The hell, my ass just froze! Now, but the enemy's right there. Hang on, there's something else on its way. Whoa, that warship is humongous! I've never seen that unit before. It does have an Federation IFF. So they're on our side. Team Rabbits, this is Commander Mitsuba Great Valley of the Earth Federation Forces and Captain of the Dry Stragger. We were responding to a request for support from the Captain Simon of the GDF. The Godinians had a request for help? Then we should pull back, right? Absolutely not. Assume battle positions. But the Ashes refuse to work. That's because of your survival instincts. If you don't assert your will to fight, the Juria system will prioritize defensive instincts. Or what? You have to decide to fight right now. She's right. We have to fight or we'll die. We'll die! Everyone, come on! The hell? This acceleration is insane. Don't be a glory hog. Okay, so I think that if we try, we can move. So the Juria system is responding to our will to fight? Well, let's let a fire under their butts. You could be taking this more seriously yourself, you know. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, Captain, what are the black bogies? Those are the Woolgaroo, the enemies of all humanity. We were right. It was the Woolgaroo. Woolgaroo or Vulgaroo? They must be the ones who attacked those Federation and Sandscare squads. So we're fighting the mysterious Woolgaroo, invaders from outside the Earth sphere. Can't let a single one of them get away. Looks like our friends are ready to go. Let's do it, and then go home alive. Right, we're not dying in our first battle. But this is real. We don't have a choice. We have to join in. Come on, everyone. Here we go! Going to be a hero. I have to. I have to do this. I'm this team's leader. That's a lot of sword swipes. Ulgaru. You've given us these new units. We have to learn them in and out. Come on, I'm the forward, so it's my job to clear everyone's way. Whoa, Rose 3 is so fast! Here I go, all charging in love and war! Oh my god, her voice! Oh my god. That was a big one.
グレートのダッシュ力なら当然だな。グレート台風
Air in space!
やっぱりウルガルはそうきた。ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。当てる。
You fool.
地球外地生体の相手は 3G の任務だ。油断したな。
攻撃だね。逃がすな。今だ。消し飛べ。
回避がうまくいった。応戦するしかない。 J バスター。ユータが磨いたボディに傷をつけたくないからな。よし、こちらの番だ。
ジェデカ、勝負を決めるんだ。
了解、ボス J バスター。発射。
Damn, we're actually fighting! Yeah, we can do this! Stay alert, there's no way this is the entire Wolgaroo force. You think they have reinforcements? Look out, something else is approaching. What is that? Ma'am, reading an SOS. It's a civilian vessel having mechanical trouble. course, they had to pick now to take a little detour all the way out here. Eek! Damn it, now they got a battleship? Clear out, they've got their sights on you. You're not gonna escape in time. Ah! Now's your chance, get out of here! Well, thank you very much. Fall back, Izuru, that squad is moving in. I can't, not until that ship is safe. Not happening, save yourself. You have to make the impossible happen to be a hero. That's not you. Yeah, that's really not you. It's got you this fired up. See this? That's serious about this whole hero thing. Ah! You guys. Look at you made this all do by being such an idiot. You just like to figure something out. You should retreat, right? Whoops, incoming! Captain, order Team Rabbits to pull out. But there's still that civilian vessel. It's them or the rabbits. Captain, we need orders. Fight, flee, fight, flee, fight, flee. Fight! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Izuru, did you just... I don't know what has happened. I got so caught up in the fight. Is this the Juria system? That was so cool. He's a real hero. You really thought they were just rookies. Those are some serious moves. Those reflexes. Are they cyber new types? Let's regroup. Team Rabbits is re-engaging. So are those GDF's new ashes? I had heard the name, but not that they're capable of that. The project is another one of the Federation's secret weapons, much like the Dry Striker itself. We appreciate the assist, Team Rabbits. You've saved us along with the civilian vessel. Let's keep this up and wipe out the enemies. Who are you, and what have you done for our Izuru? He's just high on his lucky break. Shouldn't a leader be more authoritative? Why don't you pull back and let us handle this? And there's the pylon. All hands stay alert and keep an eye on that battleship. Here we go. It's our turn to strike back. And being that cool is why we think you've been body snatched. Now you'll see the 1-2 punch of my high energy and charged particle cannon and radiation guided photon resonance rapid fire cannon. Come and get me, Wolgaroo. Go for gold 4 if you dare. You have to admit, that suit's kind of cool. That was the Juria system? It's like I was someone else. Stay with us, Izuru. This fight's not over yet. You think you're a hero already just from this? If you are, heroes aren't much to write home about. You got that? Get back in there. Roger that. Red 5, moving in. Chainsaw! I like the coloring of their ships.
訓練通りにやればきっとうまくいく。こいつを使うぞ。ウルガル、その程度か。
ウルガルは地球に来るな。ミサイル発射。
Yeah, they aren't even talking.
JGL のパワーで
G ストーンと共に
奥の手を見せてやる。ヘルヘブンゲンギルガンゴーグフォー。
こんなもん？はわわ、反撃できないよ。
Purple 2 is incredible. It's like I can see everything about the entire battle. We can do this. I'll lead everyone to victory.
こんな形で初陣を迎えるなんて。弾道予測終了。私だってやってみせる。一発でも致命傷になるから。
お嬢さんのサポートはお任せ。当ててやる。ウルガル退治に精を出すか。
Yeah, it's the same thing. And I did way more damage that time.
外地生体の相手は 3G の任務だ。接近戦なら
ウルガルは地球に来るな。たくさん撃てば当たるのら。これが生存本能ってやつなのら。無限の可能性選ばなくなり感覚だけでアイテム増やせつまらない欲だバランスとって
お前たちと戦うことが俺の任務だ。こいつを使うぞ。
These guys get their forces into the Earth sphere, we're all in trouble. We'll have to teach you guys the hard way what happens when you mess with Earthlings.
砲撃には気をつけねえとな。とっておきを見せてやる。こいつで足止めして落ちやがれ。ちょっとやりすぎたかな。
We made it! That was too close for comfort. If that warship hadn't come in to help, we'd probably be toast. Then we have to thank them! Oh, I plan to take that duty in the captaincy very personally. Will you pay attention for a second? We have to get back to the Godinian. Actually, perhaps we have some news about that. We've been asked by Commander Simon to take custody of the Team Rabbits on the Dry Tracker. Excuse me? We've been graduated, put in new units, assigned to a new crew, and found out the Wilguru are attacking Earth all at once? Ah, so phlegmy today. Could someone please explain this? Seconded. We've had a really long day. Deployed out of nowhere, checked in the prototypes, and at the end of all that, we get posted outside the GDF? Honestly, we don't know where to start ourselves. Whoa, dibs on him. Can you put a plug on your hormones for 5 frickin' minutes? Look, there's nothing any of us can do about it. The assignment comes from the top. The top? All we know is that our commander, Commodore Fikes, came to some sort of arrangement with MJP's Captain Simon. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley, captain of the Dry Striker. Oh man, with a captain like this, I'll take a posting anywhere. What was that about hormones, Suruga? Ma'am, if I may, what kind of arrangement? Team Rabbits will be under the Dry Striker's command and assist with our operations. Needless to say, not all of them will be Wilguru related. You've already received your personal effects and documentation for maintaining your units. So they've really planned this out. That means it's not a new development. They've intended this for some time. Then we'll have to go with it. What? You don't have to roll over and take this, Captain, or not? A new assignment, a new unit's getting dropped on us out of nowhere. How about nearly getting wiped out didn't come from above, though? Stoopy doopy poopy. They really don't hold back, do they? You understand the position you've been placed in. It was a failure of a failure, of course. That jinxed it. We're going to be the fail 5 all over again. That kind of thinking is how we keep being failures. So you do think we're failures. Ahem. Anyway, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Mizuru Hitachi, team leader and pilot of Red 5. I draw manga, my dream is to be a hero. No one cares about that. Ensign Toshikazu Asagi reporting. I operate Blue 1 as team forward. Kei Kukumiya, Purple 2, in the control position. I'm Tamaki Irie. I'm the booster in Rose 5 and I love Shiokara. I'm Mataru Saruga and Sniper in Gold 4. It's a very real pleasure to meet you, Captain. The pleasure is mine. And we're glad you're on our team. Many of us on the ship are assigned straight out of the academy, much like your own early graduation. We're all in the same boat in more ways than one. You'll have your back if you have ours. Of course! Also, the passengers of the vessel you saved have sent their thanks to Team Rabbits. Goody! I'm glad they're all safe! I'm glad a Zero flying off the handle actually did some good for a change. Same here. I'd also like to express my own personal gratitude. Thank you, Team Rabbits. You've helped me control from my own flaws. Sure. Man, is this group totally wild or what? You know all about that, right, Hyoma? Yeah, I think they could give the battle team some real competition for being cool and wild. Competition? Please, we're veterans who saved the world from the Campbellians. He's got a point. Hyoma's team has earned their stripes. These kids are still rookies. Like, really rookies. I mentioned they're as just ragged as your tags get, right? Not that they were all the very models of modern major generals on this ship, mind you. Well, you're certainly not, Mr. Lone Wanderer. Come on, have I not proved myself as a gainfully employed and productive pilot by now? Well, employed, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Team Rabbits. They used to be called the Fail 5. Whoa! So what are you doing here, Mavie? Introducing myself to the new crew, Jaquan. It's this little-known ritual called Good Manners. So what's the story of that Fail 5 thing? They're infamous around the Glanzare Cosmopolitan Academy. Glanzare? An MJP in the Far East in Japan. MJP, Military Junior Pre-Academy. Basically boarding school for training military officers. Apparently those 5 are especially good at causing problems. The nickname Fail 5 is a school-wide meme. You're pretty well informed about this. I guess that story wasn't exactly in their transfer files. Of course not. I researched it independently. I have a bit of personal interest in the MJP. Why would you have a personal... There's some interesting gossip about that program, so I'm keen to know their students. Let's leave it at that for now. It's time to focus on the guests of honor, right? Somehow, coming from you, that sounds a bit sinister. Captain Mitsuba, please come to the captain's room immediately. What is it? An urgent transmission from Commodore Fikes. Commodore Fikes? On Mars? Correct. You've confirmed the existence of an unknown structure in the mare Deuteronicus. In the circumstances before and after detection, we assume someone with hyperspace capabilities has landed on Mars. So, safe bet they're new aliens. The local EFF unit has attempted to contact them, but the probe they sent was shot down. So the aliens have hostile intent. That's not clear, they could have acted defensively. To be clear, Commodore, are you ordering us to Mars to investigate this unknown structure? I'm simply keeping you informed. The dry cruise acts according to your judgment. I've already gone through the motions to grant you permission to act on Mars. If you feel it necessary, you can depart immediately. Of course, depending on the situation, you may end up ordering you to Mars regardless. However, until that comes to pass, you may deploy the dry cruise as you see fit. Understood, sir. I'm glad we were able to bring the new MJP units on board. They should give you a significant increase to your capabilities. We still have got a long way to go, sir. We don't have enough, well, everything, if you mean to reclaim peace. That's right. Keep that feeling close. Commander Mitsuba. Dry cruise, I'm counting on all of you. We will live up to your expectations for the future of humanity. And... Sionji stomach medicine. Why is he Mission Ace? A massive, mysterious spacecraft has landed on Mars. The Dry Striker's scope of activity has expanded to the entire solar system that they can investigate. There, new battles and encounters await them. And that will be all for today, everyone. If you've liked what you've seen, let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribing, watching another video, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time.